alternatively, you use the system of barrels. Either way, you have a small dynamo exciting the big dynamo to increase the output, making the switchgear smaller. That's followed by another engine that was part of Sir William, another big Showland operator. Had a lot of engines in their time, and quite a few of them have survived, which is absolutely great. So beautifully restored in the colours of the original owner, William Thurston and Sons. Starlight, the Jim and Marsh and family on board. I can see Jim's wife Sarah and the three girls all piled in the back. The one that looks like the older sister is actually really Mum, but oh yes, she can hear me, good. When Alan Lloyd first bought this engine, it didn't go very well, so instead of calling it Starlight, Jim had rechristened it Candlelight, but it now goes pretty well. So shed for 33 years. And it took him 33 years to persuade the man to sell it to him, which he finally achieved about 10 years ago. Bought the engine and had it fully restored. Beautifully restored. Now they're all models that we're looking at so far. The next one coming around the top, renowned, is the first parlour showman's engine. Models in fact were all parlours indeed. There's a lovely example of the parlour. John Murphy's proud peacocks. John Murphy came to Newcastle and he had two engines, virtually identical, which he brought to the fully drive. This engine has had an amazing history. It was virtually written off in a fire in the ownership of the Howard brothers who have it now. Their workshop was totally destroyed. And the boys told the fire brigade you could let it all burn but keep the water going on the engine. And the engine was saved and rebuilt. It has been completely restored to the immaculate condition you see today. Next one round, Perseverance II, another big Burrell Scenic, been in the hands of the Gilby family since probably I think the 1950s, when Father James was one of the first on the road with a low loader taking engines long distance to rallies, and still owned by James's sons. I think Malcolm tells me that Giles is on board today. The box on the far side, again another barrel Scenic. So we'll split that one. Little engine coming down the far side there, RSPCA on the side, the Tusker tractor. That's a railway man you've got on there. You won't know how to steer it. You know what you're doing, Jules? He's got a roller, but he broke it, so he's borrowed somebody else's. Two old ladies bought this engine to get their carts up the steep hill. Hence it's got RSPCA on the side. That's come down from Southport. John Johnson from Banks has brought it down along with his own engine there, which is coming around behind the Burrell tractor. We might get time later on to talk about Burrell gold medal tractors, but there's a lovely example there. Now that's an ex-Isaac Ball engine. How do I know that, you might think? Well, Isaac Ball always fitted his engines with a canopy like that, with a toolbox on the back, so that they had somewhere to carry all their bits and pieces. The first roller we've got coming round now, round the far side, a nice example of an 8-link roller. A lot of people think that all rollers had a rampant horse on the front. Well, they didn't. It was only Avelings. Avelings were built in Rochester in Kent. Right, where have we got to? We've got to stop. I can't see because we've got the Brown and May showman's coming past the box at the moment. Oh right, yes, we've got a little Aveling over the far side there, Pittsburgh Gas Company. popular little tractor. The idea of these was that under the light locomotive act, Little Land's End and then steamed home to London afterwards. Part of Richard Hazel's collection. Very modern wagon that, you can see underneath the underslung engine, shaft drive to a conventional differential back axle as on a modern truck. Nice little Burrell gold medal coming past, Anthony Cowell and family here. This is one of only 2 engines which were originally built with chromium plate. And of course Supreme was originally built as a showman's engine. You can see in a print now in South Wales the last Charlie's a sprightly lad, he's only a month or 2 older than me, but they've been associated with this engine for 60 years. They've had it more years than all the previous owners put together. They've come up from Cornwall, this style of roller. If you look at a conventional roller, it's got 3 rollers, it's got 1 or 2 backgrounds. They're always heavier on the back than the front. If you're rolling on motorway, which reaches in the top, which is no good at all. So this was Aidling's didn't build anything like as many engines as many of the other manufacturers. Nice Tasker agricultural there, say quite a rare beast really. You won't see many medals. I've told you all about those. We've got a lovely one, nice mature paint. And again, something quite different. We haven't seen another one of these. Now, this is a single crank compound. You've got 2 cylinders, but only 1 throw on the crank, only 1 big end. So you've got the benefits of compounding with the simplicity of the single cylinder engine. Now this was unique to Burrell.
Beautiful, unmistakable silhouette with a super thin fuselage and those unique elliptical wings. What a beautiful sound as well. 70-year-old aeroplane flying for us here today at Forley. That was a beautiful low pass before she gave us a real treat with a beautiful roll. What a very special treat it is, ladies and gentlemen, for Lady McAlpine, who's continuing to celebrate her 70th birthday this weekend. There she is atop a beautiful Swiss tank, and next to her is the high shot.
Then we've got a couple of little Willies are going to flank it, one each side, like a pair of Spits on a Lancaster. Then behind that, we've got a very rare lorry indeed, First World War. It actually took place, it fought in France in the First World War. It was one of a shipment that was sent across by the Americans. It's a Pierce Arrow. Apparently the ship was badly hit. And we know that because it's actually got a film in it that's been completely used. So somebody that still uses proper film, if you've lost the film, we've got your camera case here.
I don't know whether you mentioned about the tank mark. It's a Panzer, a Swiss Panzer, not a German one. It's got a 26-litre V8 diesel engine, so you're looking probably at about 2 or 3 gallons of diesel per mile.
He found this lorry derelict in a field, brought it back here, and they've restored it back into the wonderful condition it is today. And I think it just serves as a very apt reminder to us all that we're about to celebrate the horrors of the start of the First World War, and to see one of these old lorries here, I think is a tribute and something just to help us remind them. So